everybody, it's TMIKA. We're back at the second round of the Build Your Stash. I did a first round, which has already gone out. You guys, if you watch all these videos, you know this is like the intro to all of them. But some of them catch them on video number 4. So I'll put the links to the first round of the Build Your Stash racks that I did and sent out. So if you watch the second round, you know that I've done a tutorial on how to create these beautiful vellum, crystal vellum flowers. I don't even know the order here. And this one is a heart banner that I used a sewing machine on. I'm not sure at the time of this upload if the video was still going on, but this was a sewing machine, mini sewing machine giveaway, along with these fringe hearts. Really, really cute. All of these have tutorials. And then we have the shaker ovals. Really pretty. And now we're doing something super cool. I saw a picture of these tassels. I'll try to download it and insert it here. And they were absolutely gorgeous. So I want to make a set of these tassels. And I think that might complete this section of this round of the rack. I don't know. This is what the recipients will have so far. I think these are just so adorable in this clean and simple style. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a tutorial on these cute tassels. So let's get started. So I got these cute little bundles of love from Michaels. They were $2 a piece, and I had a 20% off your order coupon, so they were less than that. So this is what I got. I got one in white, and you can use these strings on anything in your crafting area. I got one in peach and then one in my favorite color, this aqua color. So according to the pictures, they're clean and simple, and they kind of got colors all everywhere. So I'm going to make a tassel in each of these 3 colors. So I'm not good at charms, so hopefully tassels won't be as difficult, but we shall see. So I'm going to first start out with the peach color. You can get a card so you can be extremely accurate, but I know that I'm going to cut my tassel down at the end anyway, so I am just wrapping this around until I get the thickness that I desire for my tassel. So remember, this is the front half. So, you know, you're going to put these 2 together. So just be aware. Don't be twining this around 100 times and then you got a big fat tassel. All right, I think that's enough. So it's about that thick. You know, just use your own discretion. So I'm going to keep this in this circle shape. I'm going to pull out a nice long piece here. And I'm going to cut off the end. And I am going to use that to tie. Now, one end you want shorter because you're just going to tie the knot. This is going to tie the rest of your beads on. All right, so I'm just going to tie this in a little knot. So I remove my finger and just tie this in a knot. And one more go around. Make sure it's nice and secure. Done. I'm going to cut off that little piece right there. Okay, so we should have this. A little lasso. All right, so now I'm going to cut the bottom loop, so it could be all tasseled bottoms, just like that. So this is what you should have. Okay, you can straighten all that out later, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to make sure that everything is nice and secure. Okay, so now I'm going to grab some 5 or 6 millimeter jump rings, whatever jump rings you have. These are all things I had on hand. I have these bead landing beads. I swear I've had these beads for like 2 years. I think I made like 1 project with them, but I'm going to use them today. And then I have some ribbon. I just hauled this not too long ago on a Tuesday morning haul. Really cute. I've used it on some of the projects already. And I need to get a charm. I'm going to get a little dangle charm. Let me grab my tools real quick. All right, I have these things. I don't know what they're called, but they're helpful. And I got this little tiny bird charm. Okay, so, and I got my hot glue gun plugged up. So, I'm going to grab a couple of these beads. I'm going to grab this aqua, and then a white one, and then a peach one. Okay, so I'm going to add some hot glue. You can add some Scotch tape or clear tape. I'm gonna let this cool a little bit. My glue gun is on low temp. So don't try this at home if you're a little bit worried. So I'm just going to, I let it cool for a quick second. Just gonna wire this around so that I can slip it through these tiny holes in the beads. Okay, I want it to get a point so it doesn't fray. All right, so let's see, I'm gonna thread this green one in first. Yeah, thread this green one in, and then this cream one, and then we'll do the peach one. Okay, and then securing this, I'm just going to tie it in a knot, kind of to secure the beads. And I'm going to push the knot all the way, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going to push the knot all the way to the bottom, like down there where the bead is, as best I can. Because I don't want the beads to be moving all around. I want them to just be nice and packed together. So I'm doing another knot. All right. Push it tight. So that stops my little bead. So cute. These are so cute. All right. And then I need to get my jump ring. Okay. And I'm going to put the jump ring on the string here. I am not a charm artist. You can tell I'm not. But if I can do it, you can too. All right, so I'm going to leave just a little bit of space, and then I'm going to tie it in a knot, because that's what I do. I tie knots. And this knot is going to go over the regular knot, but it's going to secure the little jump ring. And I don't want it to be really long. So just like that. I tied the jump ring in a knot. Pull it tight. Pull it tight. Not too tight that you rip off the thing or rip through the yarn. And I'm going to press one more to tie one more to secure it up under that jump ring. Yay! All right. And for this part, I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue just to the middle section. You don't have to do this, but I'm just really just going to wind this yarn around it just to kind of close that gap up. You don't have to do this part. And cut off the extra. See, it looks like a little macrame braid. It's so adorable. And then we're going to put on this little bird charm with one of these apparatuses. All right, oh my gosh. Put this chain through here, not chain, jump ring through here, through this loop, and then onto here. And then I'll use this to close it. Okay. And then I have a clasp that I'm going to use. All these things I'm pretty positive I got from Michael's. I don't buy them often, and they are very old. So okay, put that loop on here and then add this to that chain. Voila. Yay! All right, so now let's even this out. Let's comb this hair down. All right, I don't want it very chunky. All right, I'm gonna use this string to tie off to kind of make a little head or a little cap. So I am tying a little bit down from the top and tie it into a knot. Quick knot. Like I said, if I can do it, you can too. All right, I'm going to cut off the extra from the knot. All right, then I'm going to get the ribbon, cut a little piece off. I'm going to add a little hot glue to the end, the length of this ribbon. I'm going to cover up that knot. It's like put it dead center. And then we're just going to wrap this around like that. And put some glue at the other end. Put that on there. And I'll cut off the extra. That's adorable. And make sure all these are straight before I cut it. Alright, then I'm going to cut it down. Okay, I want it to be a little bit shorter, just a smidge. And then just even out everything. Alright. Super cute. What do you guys think? I think it's adorable. So, so pretty. Cute little dangle to hang off a project or a card or anything like that. Packaging. Super cute. So I'm going to make 2 more of these in these 2 colors. Yeah, I'm going to make 2 more of these in these 2 colors 2 more times. So I make 3 sets of 3. And I'll be right back. For you, it'll be like a millisecond or a second, but I'm pretty sure it's going to take me an hour. Maybe not that long, but I'll be back. All right, I am done. Oh my gosh. So here is the one that we did together. And then here is this aqua colored one. I need to just straighten that out just a smidge. Okay. Super cute. And then here is the white one. Adorable. I love them. I love them. And it didn't take that long. I watched Dynasty. The whole episode of Dynasty. And so that's about, how long was Dynasty with no commercials? About 40 minutes or so. So yeah, I love it. And so I am going to pack it up in a tag. And I'm using just some dies that I got online. And I'm still using the same paper bloom for my topper here. And I'm just going to add this. Okay. And I put this on top of here, just like so. Cute little topper. Okay. I'm going to use this tiny little hole punch. This is used to punch holes in the bottle caps, but I'm just going to use them to punch a hole to hold the clasps. All right, put this mint one in the middle. So pretty. And just put this white one in the opposite, since they are 2 light colors. Separate them by the mint color. And this peach one here. So pretty. That is absolutely gorgeous. All right, so I'm going to put them in a bag here. Put them in this clear bag. It's a little big, so we'll do the little fold over method that I do. This is super cute. Look how they look in there. They're adorable. All right. You can find these bags and more bags options in the description box. All right, so that's folded over. It's a little too wide. I'm going to add some tape down the side. And then we're just going to fold it over. Just like so. I didn't add tape to this bottom piece because I'm going to tape it off. how cute that is. It's adorable. Okay, and for the top, I pulled out some some itty bits from all of the Maggie collections that I have. I folded over some cardstock from the Bloom. I'm going to add some hot glue to it. Close that up. And then these are my tester. When I was doing the first tutorial for the hearts, I wanted to, on the machine, the mini sewing machine, I punched out these. So I've saved them. And I'm going to put them on this packaging. Just like that. I'm going to hot glue dot there. And then a hot one there. Okay, cut off this and that. And then I got these little die cuts that I've downloaded from the collection. And I'm just going to add a dot of glue. And this says filled with joy. Another little die cut. Just making a little cluster here. And then just on the back. Just put it right there. Super pretty. So let me show you the other ones that I made while I was making those. Like I said, it took an episode of a TV show and I was done. So these are the other two. And they're so pretty. Gosh, I love them. I love them. So to recap, because I love doing this part, I'm going to recap it. So the recipient has the flowers and the hearts. Remember, there's tutorials for all of these. The coins, the French hearts, and the tassels. Really, really cute. I think, I don't know. I think that's cute. I think I'm going to do one more for this session. One more, and I think I'll be done. One more. So anyway, if you like this tutorial, let me know if you guys will try it out. Like I said, I am probably the worst charm artist there is. So don't be afraid to intimidate. Don't be afraid to intimidate. Don't be afraid to try something new, and don't let this intimidate you. All right, I will see you guys next time. Like the video if you like it. Bye.